They're alleging that this blogger spread things such as like deepfake or alleged deepfake porn and stuff like that, which ultimately hurt Megan. He mentioned that Meg Thee Stallion spent $240,000 attending a 4-week therapy session to deal with the emotional distress that Megan claimed she felt after this blogger made a string of posts, one of which included that deep fake porn video that I mentioned to you guys, which a lot of people at the time thought was real online, but it turned out not to be real. So the manager detailed in court about how Megan came to him in tears and apologized to him even for having to witness the video, which sparked Megan's decision to undergo therapy at that point because she kept breaking down from it. Now, the manager says and recalls that he rushed to Megan's side at the hospital after he received a call back in July of 2020 about the shooting with Tory Lanez, which was eventually, Tory was eventually found guilty, which led to where they are now. So he's been going through this with Megan since the very beginning, and he took the stand yesterday. So when this came out, I saw a lot of people still reacting to this like, oh my God, here she goes again. I'm like, $240,000 on just to have a peace of mind. Like, it's never going to be enough for people. But here she is having to get on the stand, and Megan Thee Stallion will be taking a stand today. She's supposed to anyway, to speak on her own behalf.
Listen, why wouldn't that impact her? Like, I can completely see how that could impact somebody's mental and emotional well-being. And I bet you if you anonymously spoke to a bunch of therapists and psychiatrists, they would tell you how often people come to them to discuss being attacked and slandered online. Not just, people that are celebrities, just everyday people. I'm sure that's a thing. I bet you counselors get that so much in school from kids.
I must have missed it. What is she on trial for now? Wait, what is she on the stand for?
This is the lawsuit where she alleges that Tory Lanez paid for defamation. So she's alleging
Tory for defamation.
No, there's a blogger in question, and she's saying that Tory Lanez paid this blogger alleges that Tory Lanez paid this blogger to spread negative things about her online.
Gotcha. So she's suing the blogger.
Yeah, she's coming for the blogger.
This is going to be an interesting case, and the reason I say that is because there's so many people online that spew things that are not real, fake-ish, right? And they make up stories. Now, if somebody can say that this affects me because it affects everybody, like Charlamagne says, can you sue that person for defamation and for emotional distress and all that?
It's people that have done that already and won. There's precedent for that already. Cardi B set precedent for that.
Yeah.
For emotional distress. I know for lying.
That was the thing with the other blogger.
Oh, okay. I love this.
My homegirl Bonang in South Africa set precedent. Well, that's South Africa, but still, there's precedent for it.
I love that because maybe that'll make people stop reporting fake news and start reporting lies. They keep getting sued because you can't afford it.
I think the issue is that you got to figure out what people determine is fake and not fake, and a lot of people don't know.
You can't say somebody did a sex tape and they didn't have no sex tape out.
But I think it goes back to how people are taught what you can and can't do.
They don't care.
You know what I mean? Like, and also too, I think it gets to a point where some people don't care. And we don't know what the situation is yet in this case because it hasn't finished in court, so we don't know who's guilty of what in a courtroom. But in other circumstances, I think it just depends on the person and what they know and what they care to act like they don't know.
But that's why you should sue them. Sue the hell out of them.
Because everybody can sue somebody. Because I'm sure there's somebody lies about somebody online every day, B. But it gets to the point where nothing happens to that person.
Sue them, and if you win, garnish all their wages. Don't feel bad about that. Okay? Right. Take their assets. Don't feel bad about that.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't feel bad about making somebody homeless.